Oh, here we go. The debuting Chad Barstow.
The brand Chad Barstow.
Cut the music.
It looks like
we're going live at Chad Barstow _NWL. No, not Tyler Breeze, Chad Barstow.
The brand Chad Barstow.
So Chad Barstow is apparently live streaming this on his Facebook channel because all Chad Barstow cares about is the Chad Barstow brand.
No, he cares about all of his millions of followers. I mean, this guy's got more followers than the Kardashians. I mean,
let's be honest about it. He may not have as many followers as you're proclaiming right now, Scott.
Well, I looked at your account earlier. You have 3, and 2 of those are your parents.
I mean, he's got his branding all over his tights and his robe. I mean, this guy, he cares about is the Chad Barstow brand.
He's totally crushing it.
I mean, promoting his brand is his number one priority, but his number one priority should be getting it done in that squared circle.
You know, if you were a brand, you'd probably be Clorox because you're so squeaky clean.
And his opponent for the evening is a dangerous, dangerous man.
At 6 foot tall, weighing 214 pounds, Thor Theriot.
Coming to the ring is Thor Theriot, and I mean, this guy is one heck of an athlete. Big, tall, strong, and he gets the job done where it counts in the squared circle.
Yeah, but how many followers does he have on social media compared to Chad Barstow? How's his brand doing against Chad Barstow's?
You know, I think there's bigger things in life that Thor is concerned about other than his quote-unquote brand.
What?
He wants to get the wins in the win column and head towards that NWL title.
Well, you know, in today's world, really, likes and followers, it's almost like a form of currency. And if that's the case, then Chad Barstow is a really rich man.
Well, we're about to see Thor Theriot taking on Chad Barstow and his brand. And Chad also was tweeting out earlier this week that this was his release party for his brand. So he's hoping to get a big win over Thor tonight.
What better way to launch the brand than to get a victory on the inaugural NWL KC show?
Oh, yeah. Chad Barstow showing that he's a little bit, he's got a little bit working upstairs, and he's ready to get down to business in the squared circle. Tries for another collar and elbow tie.
He's even got the hashtag on his trunks. I love
Beautiful clothesline by Thor, having enough of Chad trying to avoid the collar and elbow tie up. Misses a big forearm, does Thor. Chad backing him up into the corner and gives him a chop.
There we go, shades of the nature boy.
It doesn't even look like it. Phase Thor. That's a chop for you, right across the chest of Chad Barstow. Whip to the far side, leapfrog over.
Oh my gosh!
Beautiful belly to back suplex. Drives Chad Barstow right in the mat. This could be it.
No!
Cover 2. Chad Barstow misses a spinning kick, follows it up with a nice kick to the back of the head, showing his athleticism here. I mean, with his branding, we often forget that this guy is a hell of an athlete. Only gets the 2.
Well, I can assure you, his millions of followers on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, they all know what kind of athlete Chad Barstow is.
Nice
Look at that.
reversal out of the corner. Chad has him rolled up, too. Wow, had the legs over the shoulders and everything. Still couldn't get the 3 count. Boot to the midsection. Nice. Spinning neck breaker by Chad Barstow. Gets it, cover 2.
Oh.
Almost put Thor away. That was very, very close. Chad showing his technical proficiency in the ring.
The Twitter universe almost exploded with that one.
Look, he's even got a hashtag sign on those trunks. Give me a break.
He's encouraging his followers.
I mean, not much is known about Thor, but what we do know is this man is a man of few words, and he prefers to do all of his talking in the squared circle. Nice spinning back heel kick by Chad Barstow.
I've seen him in action a couple of times before, and quite frankly, I mean, he's a slow starter. You know, he comes out very methodical, and right now he's at a real disadvantage.
I mean, the scary thing, though, and you got to admit this
scared?
too. No, the scary thing about this, though, is that Thor is one of those quiet guys that there's an uneasiness to his quietness. This is a guy that has something underneath that we're not aware of yet.
Look at this.
Oh, here we go. Live Facebooking in the middle of a match.
Well,
Are you kidding me?
Well, you got to stay ahead of the curve in technology.
I mean, he's still competing.
This is how you build a brand.
Thor is not happy. Look at the look on Thor's face. He is ready to unleash some vengeance on him.
Look.
And Chad knows it. Don't
like,
turn around, Chad. Oh, beautiful cyclone form right to the face of Chad Barstow. Beautiful back body drop. Thor is mad.
Now we're seeing the intensity from Thor.
Beautiful pump kick. This could be it. He only gets a 2 count. Look at Thor. He does. I mean, look at that look in his eye, Scott. I mean, that is not a good look.
No, he's intense, man. He's hit the panic button.
He could be going for his coup de grace called the Ragnarok. Oh, tries for a super kick, gets blocked. Chad Barstow, here we go. This could be it. Fireman's carry into a gutbuster. That's it. That is called the Ragnarok.
Hashtag out.
1, 2, 3. That's it. Thor puts away Chad Barstow in a decisive fashion.
Here's your winner of this contest, Thor Theriot.
Boy, you got to feel for Chad Barstow's followers out there on social media. They got to be crushed.
Chad looks like he's almost crying.
He's not crying.
Well, the brand launch didn't go as expected here for Chad Barstow.
Admittedly, it was a setback.
I don't even think he realizes he was pinned. That's how silly Thor knocked him. Look at Chad. Chad is beside himself.
Thor.
Wait, what is? Don't tell me.
Now this guy knows a thing or two about branding.
Who is this guy?
He's a talent agent.
What kind of goof is this? Is this real? Is this supposed to happen right now?
It's happening, isn't it?
I mean, what does this guy think he's doing?
That sort of reminds me of Colonel Tom Parker, who managed Elvis, made him a superstar.
Oh, I mean, what is?
Hi, I'm Roscoe Leach. I'm with the Leach Talent Agency, and our motto is, you operate from a position of advantage, or you don't operate. Now, I see you out here with your pound sign on the back of your trunks. I've seen your work on the Twitter box and the Facebook page and the Insta hatch. And let me tell you something, Brad. If you were to come with a guy like me and work with the Leach Talent Agency, you would be operating from a position of advantage. Now, what do you think about that?
Well, I'm not quite sure, Boss Hog. Let's put it this way.
Well, I mean,
I think that went pretty well.
and the brand launch party looks like it might be moved to somewhere else. And this Roscoe Leach character, I mean, who's his clients already? I mean, do we know anything about this guy?